Let me introduce myself. My name is Uzay. I'm a second year student and a backend developer as well. So without wasting any time, let's get into the session. So the thing which we are going to look into now is Git and GitHub. Git and GitHub are two interrelated things. We'll look into them in detail. First, let us understand that Git is a tool, and a tool is made to solve a problem. And here the problem in development world is code sharing, collaborative coding. Like uh, a team of 5 to 6 people is working on a similar project on a same project. So how can they interact with the code base well? If I make certain changes on line number 5 and some other person made another changes on line number 5, so it will be a conflict between those two changes. So Git arises to solve that problem. Another big problem which Git solves is versioning. Like if I wrote some code which broke the product which I'm building, so there's no way to revert back. Git solves that problem too by maintaining different versions so that I can roll back immediately if I do any mistake. That's the sharing code is a problem. Sharing ideas, collaborative coding, as I said, rejecting what doesn't work, which means if I push something bad that broke my applications, so I can revert back to the working version. Previously there were methods like email, WhatsApp, Google Drive, where code was shared and it was very inefficient and in ill-mannered way. It's not recommended. So Git through Git we can also see who made that particular changes in our team. We can reject changes, accept changes. We can review those changes, and we can view the full history of the changes from the very beginning. So let us take a look at what is Git. I've already told you Git is a version controlling system. Short form is VCS, which stores multiple versions of a code base, and it allows you to see changes you make to your code and easily revert them if they are not suitable. Now you must got a little bit of idea of what is Git. So let us look at what is GitHub. GitHub is not similar to Git, although the name consists of Git, but it's not at all similar. GitHub is a platform where Git stores code base. Actually, Git stores all the code in something called repositories, and GitHub is a platform where all these repositories are hosted. So by pushing your repository into GitHub, you can share the link to anyone, and anyone can view your code, access your code, or create any changes to your code. So enough of the theories thing. Let's dive into the implementation. If you do not have an account on github.com, please go and create one and try to follow the steps which I'm doing. As I said, to create a new repository, GitHub stores code in something called as repository. So we'll start by creating a new repository. Go to github.com. There you'll see a button over here, new, or you can go to github.com/new. There you can enter your repository name, demo2, and click on create repository. Know these options as of now, and you'll be prompted with something like this. Now what you can do is add your this is your Git repository. You can add your code over here and share this link with anyone whom you like to collaborate or access your code. Click on create a new file. For the time being, I'll create a simple C++ file. So it will be main.cpp. This is a simple C++ file, and click on commit a file. We'll explain what is commit. So as you can see, this C++ file has been added to our Git repository. I hope you can access that link now, and you can see this C++ file over there. So that's it. That's how you push your code into GitHub, and in the commit, creating a file on GitHub repository is known as commit. You can use this GUI to create a file, or you can push from the CLI, which we look in further sections, or You can even go to someone else's code and do some changes, like this one. This is the code someone else wrote. I don't know what is it. So we can go over there, read the code, and even make changes to it through using this button. I would highly recommend you to uh, try it now. Like, create a repository and push some anything, whatever you like. Even just a .txt file will also do. And that's it for today's session. Today's session was all about creating a repository on GitHub and pushing your code in it. Uh, in the further section, we'll look how we can collaborate on GitHub, like how you can access my code and how you can edit it, and how I can judge whether to allow this code in to merge into my main code or not, etc., etc.